Blessed be the tie that binds our hearts in Christian love. The fellowship of kindred minds is like to that above. Whenever and wherever we gather as God's faithful people, we are giving thanks and praise for both God's infinite grace through Jesus Christ and the joy of Christian friendship and fellowship. For Christians, our thanksgiving is not a private affair between an individual and God, but a means of building up our neighbor. Our neighbor may be a chance visitor or a stranger who sees and experiences the joy of the gathered believers. Our per capita offering is the tie that binds. It is the very Presbyterian way we ensure our denomination, the ecclesia, the body of Christ, the corporate body of believers, gathers together in times of joy and sadness, in times of discernment and witness, to be in ministry together. Our per capita offering joins us as a united body of believers. It is our participation in the life of the Church Universal, committed to work and live in fellowship with all persons in every nation. Our per capita offering is an individual affirmation that we believe and belong to this body of Christians called Presbyterian. The New Testament affirms that the Spirit acts within believers as individuals, but also for the sake of the believing community, the church. Our individual offering joins others in the joyful participation with the Spirit's collective work of strengthening and expanding the church. As Presbyterians, we may not always agree, but we do welcome all voices to both the decision-making table and the Lord's table, where together we discern how we will be God's people and join God's mission in the world. Our distinctive form of decision-making honors discernment by individual members who have made promises both to God and to God's people that together we will serve with energy, intelligence, imagination, and love. As Paul writes, to each is given the manifestation of the Spirit for the common good. When you contribute to Per Capita, you are saying thank you for the gift of the church, the body of Christ, that we may continue seeking together the mind of Christ, working for justice and mercy in the world, and participating in God's continual reformation of the church as we move from strength to strength, being the church together.